name is Sister Prisca from the Congregation of the Sisters of Charity of Ottawa, and our charism is love and compassion. We have covered a lot of modules, which all of them are gearing to the transformation of our social ministries into sustainable social enterprises. And the mode of delivery, it was online and on-site, but which touched me most, it was on-site. Because on-site, I was not being interrupted compared to the online. To the online, due to network challenges, most of the times I would go out, not wanting that to go out of the session, but because of the network. And it was beyond my control measure. I couldn't control it from the place where I come from. From the content, the facilitators who were delivering the content, they really know the content, what they were sharing with us. It was really showing that it is really the area of their field, the way they were sharing, showing to say that they know what they are sharing with us. Learning methods, it was well understood like the physical one, but as I've already said, to the online one, we had a bit of challenges. As the Sisters of Charity of Ottawa, our social enterprise is tailoring and fashion designing. And this enterprise is being run at the farm in Mchinji. So, before this session, we used to mix all the accounts of the different social enterprises into one account. But after learning, we learned that it is very difficult to trace a loss or a profit if you are just mixing everything into one account. So they taught us to separate, that each social enterprise should have its own account. So this has really helped me to trace that this tailoring and fashion designing, to trace it if you are making a profit or not. Apart from the training, we are also offered the chance to our spiritual growth. We are able to attend Mass every day. They gave us a good accommodation, and also the food were so enriching that we couldn't complain during the session that we are hungry, and everything was being provided on time. The knowledge I've gotten here, it will help me to increase, since it was like an eye-opener in my social enterprise. Like to start our social enterprise, we have the resources. We have to use those resources before we start looking for funds outside. Our coach, somehow she has challenged us to go beyond. Like as I've already said, that our social price is tailoring and fashion designing. Before this training, we used just to focus on the school uniforms to our schools. But after we have journeyed with our coach, she has opened our eyes to say to go beyond the school uniforms. That as of now, we have started even making the investments, the church investments, like the clothes for the mass savers and the bags for the community around, and to sell at the schools. So at least we have gone beyond the school uniforms. I really appreciate the Hilton Conrad Foundation and Akweka, and also the Strathmore University for conducting this session to the sisters, and the knowledge they have impacted on us as sisters, so that we have moved out from just doing things for charity work, but we have learned that we can do charity, but also we have to sustain our social enterprise. How are we going to sustain our social enterprise? By getting a fee from the beneficiaries, so that we continue to sustain our social enterprise, than just doing it for the sake of charity. Then later on, our social enterprise dies natural death.